few more sleds around here.
This valley seems enchanted, but not like the beast's castle.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Ragdoll, and this is, of course, Dreamlight Valley. I hope you're all doing incredible this morning. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, hello. Curious to see what the new Dream Snaps is going to be. Curious to see if there are any cute items that I'm going to want that unfortunately I can't afford because I think I only have about 2,000 moonstones right now, but we're going to see. We're going to get into it. Good morning, Zach, and happy National Oatmeal Nut Waffle Day. That sounds pretty good, though. That kind of sounds nice, though. Good morning, Raven. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. I am going to check my mail this morning. Beast, why are you always over here by my house like that? This is creepy. Like, what are you doing, sir? Oh, I got 900 moonstones and, the little pixels and a little treasure chest for the Pals with Paws. It was the one where we created the little dog park for them. Excuse me. My allergies are going crazy. Like, seriously crazy. Our newest one. This is the one in rewarding. Oh gosh. My controller disconnect on me. No, there it goes. Current challenge. My favorite hero. Unlock your inner hero from Timeless Princess to Mickey and Friends. Channel character that brings out your bravest self. You got 1,500 this week. That's amazing, Raven. Can you share your results in our team? I would love to see it. That's amazing. Okay, and we need to go. I usually have my face on the other side of this. I think I may have to put it back over there because I can't really see what I'm doing here. I can't really see. Oh, it doesn't unlock right now? Like, it unlocks in how long? Is that 7 minutes? Good morning, Brenda. How are you doing today? I think it unlocks in about 7 minutes. I'm pretty sure. I created this cute little dress to go with my hat because I like their dresses well enough, but this one's kind of more me. And at night, those little mushrooms glow like this greenish color. And I was trying to make them match that. And then in the daytime, they don't glow. So it doesn't match. Oh my gosh. It's odd it wasn't unlocked already, but it will be soon. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, isn't it already normally by now? Isn't it normally? Yeah, it doesn't match in the morning time because the little mushrooms don't glow in the morning. That's okay. You need a tutorial? What do you need a tutorial on, Brenda? We're all on the struggle bus together on this. We're all on the struggle bus together. I hear a train coming, though. Give me a second. Give me a moment for some points. I gotta pull up Cloudbot. I haven't had a moment. Oh no. Oh, it looked like it kicked me out for a moment. I was like, please don't do that. Dagnabbit. Train points going out to everybody. All right. I think I'm going to have to put my face over on this other side. And that sounds so weird to say. But I think I need to move over here. Because that's where I'm used to it being. And I'm throwing myself off a little bit because I keep trying to see what's in the corner here. And that's where my routine duties and things are going to go. And yeah. I'm causing myself trouble. Good morning, Triforce. How's your day going? If you don't know my terrific friend Triforce, it was just his birthday the other day, and you should definitely go check him out. He's a lot of fun to hang out with, and he plays a lot of Mario games, and he plays a lot of retro games, and he's just super cool. Hi, Benny. Welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a like. I hope your day is going well. I hope everybody's doing incredible. Train points already? I know. Oh, you need one in custom clothing? Okay. We'll do a thing where I'll pull up the bar in a little bit and you tell me what color dress and then you help me pick out what pattern you think you would like to see me use. I can do this. Like, I've got confidence at this point because I've created some pretty dresses in Dreamlight. Some of them are really cool. Some of them are eh. And then some of them are pretty cool. Doing pretty good today. Got a lot to do after stream, but doing pretty good. So far, so good anyway. We gotta find superhero clothes. I don't think I have any. And we can't use the custom ones. This is my favorite dress. Like, I created Sally dresses before the game created Sally dresses. But this is my second favorite one because, you know, I love Halloween and I like spooky stuff. So this was my second favorite one. I think it's very pretty and it's very lacy and just gorgeous. I got pretty good at custom codes because I had no money for a moment. I had to create my own clothes, Brenda. I needed something cute to wear. Where is that thing at? But I've created quite a few that aren't too bad. Ta-da! I created 3 things and they're basic as they can be. No. I'm sure they're good. I'm sure they're pretty. You know, you could always come on over, like, through the portal area, and you could download your favorite dresses of mine. I could do 4 of them at a time in my Daisy shop for you. By the way, but yeah, I can do some tutorials. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. None of these clothes are gonna help me with the superhero challenge. What's this over here? Well, maybe. A blue wetsuit. I don't know about that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do for the superhero challenge. Oh no, we don't need a blue suit. That is not going to help me. Alright, well, I guess I'll figure it out. And I don't see how the princesses are classified as superheroes, but sure. Sure. I like the little goose following behind me. He looks so sassy. Just waddling around. So cute. I need a pile of books. I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. I might need that wallpaper. Sorry, my phone keeps flashing and I have to make sure it's not my kids' school or anything.
Literally all my friends have been trying to put me
Oh
onto this
no,
game,
what
so I
in the
finally
heck?
decided to check it out. It's called Block Lab.
What in the heck? I haven't even opened my phone and it started playing an ad. Not important. Not important. Okay. My goodness. The Lucky You event started. There are cloves spawning in our valley. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Raven. Thank you for letting me know. Ooh, look at this. Look at that blue marble. I thought it was going to be a spacey floor, but that's really beautiful. I accidentally replaced my Dream Snaps picture and didn't realize it until last night. Thankfully, I had time to resubmit. Oh, Brenda, no. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Thank goodness you got it though. It is so pretty. I don't know if I'll need a white concrete wall, but I guess I better buy it just in case, you know? I missed the little function on my last phone that I had where I could use my thumb to open my phone. And I don't think this one has it. And now to check my phone, I have to type in numbers to check. And so it keeps flashing, and I'm like, for the love of all that's holy, leave me be for a minute. Like, it's gonna be alright. Last week, though, the kiddos' school called my phone, and my phone was broken. And then they called the hubby's phone, and I wasn't feeling well. It was that day that I got off of stream early because I felt kind of eh. Well, I was laying down and I had his phone near me and I saw it go off and I thought it was an alarm and I tried to shoo it away, but it was her principal, like the kiddo's principal, trying to get in contact with me, and I was like trying to shoo it away and I was like, well, poo. And I had to answer the phone call, but yeah. I've had my phone close by me since I got it turned back on, just in case the kiddos are trying to get a hold of me through school. Okay, let me see. Yes, so glad you had time. Take a picture, enter a Dream Snap contest, and complete Daisy's Boutique Challenge. I love how easy the things have been lately. Like, they've been incredibly easy to get done, have they not? Like, these are, I can get on board with this. I can get this done, you know? Okay, let me see here. know if I did that right. I thought it would put up the little thingy. There we go. That way I remember what we're on, what we're doing. Alright, let's go see about Daisy.
I've completed my patrol. All's quiet in this one.
He's so funny. I think I got this one in the shop already, by the way. So if you visited my Daisy shop already, you can just go there and nab it if you're interested, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's on the front row. Yeah. This one and the purple one. I can't remember if the purple one's new or not. But some of my favorite dresses in the shop right now. Where is... There she is. Hi, little Daisy. Her little counter space is taller than her. Oh my gosh. I think you should design something that uses glasses, ceiling decoration, professional, black, familiar, and strong. Okay. You played that Pokemon game that combined with Animal Crossing? Not that I know of, Benny. Are you talking the Pokopia, I think is how you pronounce it. Is it only for Switch 2, by the way? Like, I don't know. You know? Like, I don't know. I don't really have any money right now, Benny. Yeah. It looks really beautiful, though. It looks really nice. And I've seen a lot of my friends playing it. But I don't have the money to get anything like that right now. My little hand for decorating disappears on me. I think my kids would absolutely love that game. That would be their new obsession, I'm pretty sure. I don't even remember what the last challenge was for this, but all these are just like some really random and wild items. It said professional and office, so like the plant can probably stay and we'll create a pretty little office environment, but all that other stuff, I don't even know what was going on there. It was looking wild. Okay, so if y'all hear things like Kitty Loaf has got like a new little scratching post over here. She's also got a new toy that has bells on it. She's a happy kitty right now. She's a happy girl. She's like, ooh, yes, let me play with that. Wardrobe needs to be professional and we need to have glasses. So professional. And we already have glasses on, but I guess we could go with a different style. And maybe a white button-down shirt. I gotta find here. Well, I guess the skirt could work as a professional kind of skirt. My goose doesn't like it. Let's go with the pants. Trying to see what we got here. Oh, that top is kind of cool looking though. But it's a crop top. Why is it a crop top? Are the pants high up? They are. I see. But still, like, it's a crop top. That's strange. Let me see. We'll have to take off our hat there. Our gloves are a bit weird too. We got our accordion backpack. Like, this is so cute. How adorable is this? I like it. I like to do both mannequins, so it'll be a second. Okay, and we've already checked off the professional and all of that jazz, so I don't know. We could put just like whatever we want at this point, but I think I might go ahead and stick with it and do something just completely different, but we're gonna go with odd. Some of the clothes that we got in the dreams or in the star path this time round are a little strange looking. These are some of them. Like, I don't know that I would wear this top. It looks like it's from a different generation for sure. I don't think it's for me, but it is kind of cute on my character for this competition, maybe. Let's go with this. And then I'll design a little office over here. I think this kind of goes with like the top and everything. Oops. See, we can't help ourselves. Whoops. We're trying to make it match like the other little outfit we have going on over there. There it goes. Work with me. We had a little hat. Okay, so let me open this really quick. And then professional and ceiling decoration. So we'll go with professional and let it pull up everything we have for that. And hopefully there's a ceiling decoration, oops, in there somewhere. Okay, so we could do like a little sewing shop. Hello, Ragdoll and everyone. No Animal Crossing today, Ragdoll. Wednesdays are gonna be Dreamlight Valley days. I don't know if I said that or not already. Like, every Wednesday is kind of like a weekly reset in Dreamlight Valley. And so we can finish up our star path that day and collect our dream snaps rewards, hopefully. Mine wasn't so great this time, but hey, every moonstone helps. Good morning, Danny. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. And also, oh goodness. We got to do our Dream Snaps competition also every week on this time so I can collect my moonstones and get even more every week. Because I don't want to have to buy those things. Oh, I'm going to keep it on the same day, Danny, and we're going to try to go villager hunting for Murphy tomorrow. We're going to try to villager hunt some more tomorrow. I've got a post-it note on it to try to remind myself to keep it on the same day. I hope that works. Most likely it will. They don't match though. But yeah, we're gonna have a kind of set schedule, I hope. Where Members Monday we can vote on something. Usually Animal Crossing typically is the want to play for Monday, Member Monday. But we could vote on something, and we could also have Animal Crossing on Tuesdays as well. Yeah, I've got a post-it note on it, Danny. I'm gonna try to remember. And if we don't find him that day after dedicating a whole day, then I'll have you summon him for me, if you don't mind. Y'all, I got this new little sweater. I had a white one yesterday, but this is the other one that I got, and it's pink, like very pale rose pink. But I really love it. It's so pretty. I have a couple of new little cover-ups, new sweaters that are just adorable. Okay, I need a chair. That chair doesn't look very office-y to me. Oh, well, here's a gaming chair, maybe. Aw, thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet to me. Maybe a little couch in the office? like those pink chairs. I like these accent chairs. These could be in my office. Those are so pretty. And that could be the desk chair. That is so cute. So cute. I've got some stuff to get done this afternoon, so I need to keep an eye on time. Oh my gosh, that's the hubby's phone. And I need to make sure I'm done at least by noon so I can grab something to eat before I have to head out. Do we have like a little phone for our desk, or would the yellow one be the best bet? I'm trying to make it look more like an office. I like the file basket. I feel like we would probably have a little file basket. I think that the phone from Monsters Inc. is gonna be the only one we have. And it's so little. There we go. This is like the brightest office ever. I love it. Well, actually, let's do filing cabinets over here. Oh, they don't go together? That's terrible. Alright, we're gonna just separate them. And what else have we got? That is an interesting chair too. I think it's kind of cute. We don't really have anything out that says what our business is, but I think that's fine probably, you know? Oh, ceiling decoration was the other thing. Let's go turn off this one. Oh gosh, wrong thing. And I don't know how to do ceiling decoration. Did I miss a tutorial? Oh gosh. Let me see. Let's go out of that. Here it is. Just trying to click it. It took a while. Modernist lost red balloon, teacup lights, Oh my gosh. Nefarious chandelier seems like a bit much. Oh my gosh. Some of these are so cute. Let's see what the wicker one looks like. I don't really like that. I think that some of these are way out there and they're just a little too much. Maybe the modernist one or possibly headquarters ceiling fan because we've got like these bright pink chairs. I think that kind of works a little bit. Okay. Let's see what Daisy has to say, but first, no. First, I'm gonna throw on something else. Oh, they may be in costumes. My goodness. My little goose friend is very adamant. It's like you're wasting time. This chair is terrible. If my little seat cushion that I have in it slides at all, I'm just so uncomfortable. It's ridiculous. Hi, Daisy. Hey, hey, ma'am. She she likes her new office space. How's it going, girl? Did I complete the challenge? You completed the challenge. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oops. I'm trying to knock stuff over this morning. See, I've got our green dress with the little mushroom accents and flowers and snakes and crystals. I'm really proud of how this one turned out too. It looks really cute. I like the little accents on it too. Looks super nice. And a lot of people like the greenish one, the turquoise. It came out pretty good too. Little frost crystals. We'll have to do a day of Dreamlight dress decorating. If we finish up all of our chores here shortly, we might actually just spend the rest of the time making clothes. We might actually do it. Oh gosh. I think little Loafie went to sleep over there. Oh, thank you so much, Brenda. I tried really hard. It was a little bit tricky at first, but getting the patterns and things down, it got easier. Okay, so The Dream Snaps thing is like a superhero kind of vibe. I thought what we would do would be to, well, it has a little thing up here. What does it think fits the requests? um, I don't see how some of these dresses and things do. They're saying my Sally dress does. Hmm, I don't know. They're saying some of these fit the aesthetic of what we're going for. My face just always seems to be in the way. Here, let's do that while we're decorating her. Um, these are things they suggest, so I don't know. We were already in the dress. I'm just thinking. I kind of like the green wings really well with this dress too. My little goose friend is something else. I think I'm gonna go with these also. And I don't know, y'all. I think this is probably gonna be the outfit we go with. I'm not seeing anything else that really just speaks to me. I'm gonna read the little dream snap suggestion or, the thing for the week. Oh no, be right back. The cat's knocked over their water. I'm so sorry, Brenda. I was just about to say be right back, and then we'll figure this out together. But yeah, I need a quick break too. Be right back, friends. Okay, as much as I would love to use the Sally dress, I really feel like we need to do like a superhero-y kind of look because I'm pretty sure it says like a superhero look. Let me just move my face so y'all can see the face of the character as we decorate. Incredibles, we need the Parr family. I agree, Nicholas. I agree. But let's try something. Let's go up this way. And instead of using their filter like that, we're going to go over here and we're going to do. Because what was it? It was. I don't know what that says. Back times one, lavish, strong, wondrous. Okay, I was gonna go in here and I was gonna check off like. Because whenever I think of the superhero y ones, I'm thinking of like maybe Toy Story. The Incredibles, um, Lightyear, Big Hero 6 would be another one, and I don't know, like Tron and Star Wars, maybe? What is that one? The Great Mouse Detective. I think these, maybe. Like, we find something in it to work with. It also says from timeless princesses to Mickey and friends. I heard Pocahontas is coming to Dreamlight Valley along with Raccoon Miko. Oh my gosh, I love Miko. I love Miko. I don't know what everybody's gonna do for theirs. I'm concerned for this challenge. I'm gonna do poorly. We have a Space Ranger uniform. Pocahontas and Miko would just be the cutest thing ever. We kind of look villainous. We don't really look superhero-ish. We... Okay, we could go as Buzz Lightyear. I don't think we have any Space Commander boots. There they are. We're all matching now, but I don't know why we're wearing a skirt. Oh no. I think we'll read it again and then we'll go in and look. We've got this really snazzy Buzz Lightyear-esque costume. Channel the character that brings out your bravest self. Flit, her hummingbird, would also have been super adorable. That would have been so cute, Danny. That would have been adorable. That That would have been just so great. The hummingbird is precious. How many times can we press undo until we're back to where we were? Will that work? I don't know. They don't really give you a whole lot to go with. You know what I mean? Like, oh. I love the spicy little hummingbird. Miko is cute, but Flit's spicy, feisty self is too cute. I agree. They're both adorable, but that little hummingbird was something else. Hi, Sally. I got a feeling I'm gonna do badly on this one. Let's see. She's trying to run. She wants no part of this. She wants absolutely no part of this. Alright, so I have this pretty little area set up over here, and I just think it might be adorable. Maybe we'll change our critter too. I mean, look how pretty all the little mushrooms and things look behind us with the aurora borealis, and yeah, we're lovely. Alright, let's see what it says. Fingers crossed this does well. Your picture was correctly submitted. Yay. I think this ought to do okay, right? Should I move it away from the wishing well? Because I do have some other areas here that are a little decorated too. Like, we could come stand over here together maybe, but I don't know how to get her to move, like, other than following me, you know? We're like sisters. I want the pretty waterfall in the background. I'd kind of like her to turn around. But I don't think that's happening for me. Is there like a little button I don't know about that does like a whistle? I figure if I get her to come this way, then if I go to take the picture, no, she's just staring at the waterfall. I don't know. I think the one outside of the wishing well looks pretty good because she's facing the right direction and everything. Got her facing the right way now. I don't know, in front of the wishing well or this. I think we're gonna get extra company in this one. I think we go with our first because I don't need the extra company. All right. They made it super easy for us to collect our stuff this time. I think they did that because they know that it's super difficult to collect these over a long period of time. So they're like, well, we'll make them easy for them. We'll do that easy for them. You like the one with the mushrooms, Raven, or the first one? Because we could easily put together the one with the mushrooms, but we got to get the other characters up out of the way. I've still got to collect 90 more coins. That is insane. I hope I still get to collect some bonus moonstones after, because I only have like 3,000 right now. I didn't even check the shop. I like the mushrooms, but the well is pretty too. I may change it up, but for right now, since they're all bombarding me, I thought that would be the best idea. Oh, I don't like that. No. I like the little capybaras. They're cute a lot of the time, but I don't need a robo capybara. And I did see somewhere that somebody said that there were leaks, like this stuff was shown already. Oops, I'm knocking stuff over again. And this is kind of why I thought there was like a superhero-y theme, because of the items being sold in our shop today. You know? The spotlight collections and whatnot. It's okay though. I kind of like what we have, and I may go in and change it a little bit, but I think I'm going to keep with the theme we have. Star Adventure Stand. And I'm going to keep my moonstones for now. There's nothing here that I absolutely need. Like, I kind of want that frozen icy palace, but I need to keep my moonstones for right now. You still need 265 tokens to get Tony's? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Didn't care for the shop stuff this week. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. Like, I don't need need any of this. Some of them are cute. Others are I could do without that, you know? So, I just need I've got 210. I just need about 90 more to get Tony's here. And we're all done with the other event, the Star Path. I haven't done any voting today. I hope the jungle ones are pretty, y'all. I hope they're not just not just whatever. Oh, some of them, they look pretty good. Oh my goodness, Kitty Loaf. She's got a crocodile on her face. Oh my goodness. I love that little critter. That's my favorite critter, and I'm gonna vote for her just because she has my favorite critter. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think we've got everything done for the day. And so I guess the only other thing I want to do is walk around maybe and see if we can find our treasure chests for now. Because sometimes I can't find them very easily, and other times I find them super quick. Usually, though, they hide them from me down here or up in my frosted heights because both areas are a little cluttery. So it's a little harder to get around, and I think they know that. So little moonstone chests are hidden well. If you haven't already, please like the stream. It helps me bunches. If you're new here, please subscribe. I would love to hang out with you again. We appreciate you being here. If you're a lurker, if you like to chat, that's cool too. Thanks for being a friend. And y'all said there were clovers around too that I need to be looking for. I'm assuming they're up in my plaza. not seeing it anywhere. Oh my goodness. There's one. I probably will have two laying around somewhere because I haven't played in a day or so. I don't know exactly how long, but there's probably another treasure chest laying around somewhere. I'm looking around, y'all, and I'm not seeing like four-leaf clovers or, you know, is it all over the valley or is it in one particular area? There's another chest. Oh, there's a four-leaf clover. I see. And they're sparkly, so is it gonna just be in the forest? Or are they gonna be everywhere? Trying not to have a whole lot of sharp camera movement turns and, you know. I'm trying to do it as softly as I possibly can. Trying not to give anybody motion sickness.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine?
I don't see any others over here. Don't you just love you get a new number and learn it's either really close to others' numbers or was someone else's previous phone number? When I got my phone fixed, I was like, maybe I should have took that as my chance to change my phone number. And then I could have gotten rid of like old problems, you know, like certain ones calling. But no, I kind of need it just in case. It'd be my luck, I would forget to tell certain people my number. And then I would be like, I wonder why that person's not called me anymore. That's how I work. I'm just going around looking for four-leaf clovers. I've done everything else. I should probably work on my questy stuff a little bit, but just in case I forget to get on here and look for some later, I'm looking for some four-leaf clovers. Because I know how I am. I need to find a four-leaf clover in real life, you know? Like, I could use some good luck in real life. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Like, that would be lovely. I give myself motion sickness all the time. Oh no, Brenda. Before getting this number, I haven't had an active phone for a few years. Now I'm getting calls and texts from places in other provinces or my city. Over the weekend, it was for a kin. Yeah, I get calls for a Sharon, and we don't even know a Sharon. And I'm like, okay. But she got a call recently, and they offered her something. I can't remember what it was, and I made the joke to my husband. I was like, "Hello, Sharon here," because it was something nice they were offering her. I was like, "This Sharon chick gets better offers than I get all the time." Anyone named Ken, and just now from someone's hiring lead. Oh my gosh. I've got some ancient vacuums from Rift in Time, and they're collecting the clovers. Oh, that's amazing. That's awesome. That is so cool. I'm doing it the old-fashioned way, Raven. I'm walking around and picking junk up. Because a Rift in Time is the one I don't have currently, unfortunately. Last time I had a job was 10 years ago. I'm my own hiring lead. That's so funny. That is a good idea. That's amazing. I didn't know you could do something like that. Like have something pick them all up. I am seeing little areas of my valley that need to be cleaned up though, and I'm getting my treasure chests along the way, so I guess, it's somewhat helpful. I could be picking up these sticks as I go. My bosses are my kiddos. That's so funny, Danny. That's so funny. Oh, my eye itches. And they're demanding too. Kiddos can be real demanding. So, I mean, tough bosses. Super tough. Don't get on their bad side. They come mist, or they cost mist to make, and you have to mist to use them, but it's amazing. I put one in each biome on the main valley. That's amazing. That's so cool. I love that for you. Figuring out ways to ease your Dreamlight Valley. Kitty Loaf is squeaky snoring again. I don't have anything to feed you, little fella. I still love this little section so much. And I hope it gets a good score. This would be the best section to take another little picture if I could get everything lined up well. And maybe put glowy mushrooms to the back of it. Like, it's so pretty up under here. I love this thing. Best investment ever. I know it made my moonstones a little bit low, but best investment. I'm gonna have like this cottagey, mushroomy, flowery, wild valley just everywhere. Give me just a second. I apparently missed a call. Let me make sure it's not the school. Give me a second. I got asked a question I have to type. I'm sorry. Are y'all all pretty much caught up with your stuff too? Like, do you have all of your dream snaps and things like that caught up? There we go. Everybody have something submitted. All right. Handle with care. Care for your horse to summon sparks. In a single day, feed your horse its 3 favorite daily meals and brush it and pet it. Oh. You need to do this week's Dream Snap and the Daisy Challenge. Oh. Those are some of my favorite things to do, so I'm so happy that that was kind of part of our challenge today, because that made me getting that done so easy. I've been working on fixing up little areas here and there, you know, trying to make it look a little better around here. But on my floating biome, I've got, oh my gosh, I've got a little garden going on like we talked about, like I should fix it up a little. Let me go show you. I'm trying to put it behind the buildings, like we said, but it's proving to be a little bit trickier than I originally thought. Excuse me. We had heavy storms here last night, and it was really hard for me to sleep, so I'm a little bit tired this morning. Okay, so I tried to place them behind my buildings here. As you can see, like everything behind the buildings. Oh, look at all the pumpkins sprouting up as we stand here. That's crazy. Look at them go. Look at them all. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Okay, but I tried to plant them behind the houses, and I want to go around the whole biome. So we have a whole bunch of pumpkins up here, because as you know, you can plant a whole bunch of pumpkins and make a whole bunch of money. And I like to make pumpkin puffs and sell them and get a little bit extra cash. But I'm going around the whole section here. I've got a little bit more to go around the dog park and stuff. But I've got it cleared up, you know? Each little box is 100, I thought, Raven. I didn't count how many I planted, though. I thought each one of these sections was 100. Maybe not. can't even tell where it's divided out at. I think each one is 50. So I think this is 100. Two sections would be 100. So 200, 300, 400. I got about 450 planted. You have 8 sections that have 100 in it. That's amazing. I tried to do it. Some of them have more, though. I'm trying to do it and keep it as wide as I can. Like this one right here has 6. And each row had 10, I do believe. But I'm trying to keep it to where I can easily plant behind the buildings and get big sections here planted. But I still want it to look like we have like a little community around the front here. And I want to be able to put in pathing and stuff too, you know? I'm trying to make it look pretty as we go, but I'm also trying to add in things that'll probably stay permanently as we do the Dream Snaps competitions. Like, I really like our little dog park. I think it looks really cute. I think we should have taken the picture out front of it like this, though, so everybody could have seen everything else that went into it, and it may have gotten a better score than just the 900. I made one of the floating areas a garden. I think the idea came from Raven. Probably. Raven is very smart to plant her veggies and things up here. We'll probably have pumpkins over this way, but then behind the other buildings over that way, we may have like random gardens and have a whole bunch of other items planted. Like, I constantly run out of sugar, and I constantly run out of... Oh my gosh. I can't even think now what it is. When I'm trying to cook, I'm always out of something. Yeah. I picked 2 3-leaf clovers and 1 4-leaf and didn't even realize. Oh, that's awesome though. But yeah, I've still got quite a bit of work to get done back here, but it's gonna be amazing when we're done. I'm just doing it a little at a time. I don't think we picked any of the clovers off of the beach. I'm so sleepy today. We had storms come through last night that were just wow. Like, wow. The thunder, the lightning, all of it was so loud. It kept us awake a whole bunch last night. Good morning, Maria. How's your day? How are you? I hope you're doing well. If you don't know my friend Maria, you absolutely should. She plays Animal Crossing and creates beautiful areas, and she also plays some Dreamlight Valley. You should go check her out. I was just showing off my pumpkin patches on the floating islands. Tater Tot, yes. Better known as Tater Tot. Oh my goodness. I wonder if there are any on the beach. Surely there are. Oh, and I needed to eat something. I need a little meal so I can zip zoom through here. Apparently there aren't any on the beach. How's it going today, Tater Tot? How's the day? Let me get my wings flapping. I hate whenever the little glider thing's not turned on. Also, we could use these wings for a little while. They do look rather pretty. Going good. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Oh, I see one. I see a clover.
Morning, everyone.
She's like, I can't. There's stuff there. Well, I think it'll be fine. Oh my gosh. These little guys are going to be hard to find every day. I need little vacuums. Especially over here, I can't see nothing. I hope we found all of our treasure chests. And we're doing pretty good at finding some clovers along the way. Am I the only one that really has to lean in to get a good look while we're down here in the glades? Because I can't see nothing. I can't see. It's always so dark. I just can't see. Alrighty, I think that's about everything. Do we want to create a dress today? Plain points? I'll give out plain points. I'll give y'all some plain points. Hold on. I think that's fair. If you gotta put up with the noise. Plain points going out now. Good morning, Aunt Linda. How are you doing? You can't even tell if I'm beautiful. I forgot to put my little face thing back up after we did after we did our challenge. But good morning. I hope you're doing well. Yes. For all the pumpkins, it's really helping out. Aw. I'm glad that we have our little community and we can help each other out like that. That is wonderful. Yeah, we got plane points because the airplanes are going over and disrupting my stream. Kind of like the train points for when the trains come by. And they disrupt my stream. There's so many jets, though, that if I gave y'all points every time... oh my gosh. We'd be in trouble. Okay, I don't see any more of those. Do we want to create a dress this morning? I think if some of y'all wanted to see some dress designing. But if we're doing that, what color are we gonna do? Like, I at least need a little bit of help with that one. We've got pink, purple, green, orange, blue. Oh no, our design inventory is full. I'm not happy with a couple of them anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete just a few of these. Hold on. I was just thinking I wasn't happy with this one anyway, so I mean. A St. Patrick's Day dress? We could try. I'm not loving that one either, I don't believe. Um, oh, the sweaters and the tops. Like, this is definitely not one that's staying. Neither is this. Now we're getting somewhere. I do think I like that one. For some reason, decorating with the little snowflakes, I love them. I think that they work so well for decorating. All right, let's go back into that. All right, let's see. Short or long? Maybe something short since it's like a springy kind of challenge. Oh, you want something purple? I do have quite a few green ones, and Brenda was the one asking. Should we do something short or long? Something like this? We could do two different ones, maybe. I think I have time. Short? Okay. We'll do a short purple one, and then we'll do a green one that's St. Patrick's Day themed, possibly. Let's see what we can come up with for purple. I love purple. It's my favorite color, if you didn't know. Do we want like a lavender or an in-between or a bright or, you know, a deep purple or the deepest purple? We'd get rich with points if we have plain points every time. For sure, Danny. For sure. I think we go with the deep purple. And then let's see the accents that we have. We have a whole bunch of different stuff here. Like, I have a lot of the motifs that I've collected through several star paths. And my favorite one to use is this one. It's like one of my very favorites. Good morning, Aunt Linda. I love you too. These are a lot of fun to use too. I didn't know what they were for at first, but like you can line it up like that and it'll change the color of your dress and stuff. Let me see. Depending on what color you choose, it can make your dress look really, really neat. Like you could choose a color closer to it and it can make it look, you know, gives it a completely different kind of vibe. Yeah, those are the planes that come through are something else, I'm telling you. They are something else. I always forget which one deletes it. That cobra chicken is too cute. He honks. He does. He's a little sweetie though, but he's sassy too. My little cobra chicken. I'm trying to think of something springy for our purple dress here. that might be pretty and kind of neat. I always use these for lace, these two little accents, and these work really good for like little flourishes, like rips and whatnot. But I like to change these to slightly different than what I'm decorating on. And it kind of ends up looking like lace if you do it right. But you can make it look a little bit like a corset. Come on up with me, camera. You'll have to bear with me a second. You can make it look kind of like a corset, or you can have it be like little flourishes around the top part of your dress. A lot of times just moving it around like this and figuring out where you want it to go is going to be what you want to do. Just play around with it and see what patterns you like, because you can always erase it and you can always start over. You can take it out piece by piece too if you don't like it. So I mean, it's one of the best decorating tools. I think we're gonna go with this one. It kind of looks like there's a little bow in the front that way. And then we're gonna add another little flourish in here, is what they call them. That's the section they're in. Oh, well, actually, the floral has my other one. These are the other two that I like to use because they look a whole lot like lace. And I think yeah, it's still in the same color we were already using before. And I'm gonna come over in this area, and I'm gonna try not to overshadow the little loopy areas there that are that are really pretty in our bow. And I'm gonna just double what we have, and what that did was put it on both sides of my dress. So now we have like that little lace pattern going on, and it just kind of almost looks like it all connects together because it's touching. And then we're going to add another layer. And I'm going to go in and get this flower. And it's just going to look funky because it kind of blends in on that wall right there. But then we can combine it by doing that. And we've got our cute little floral pattern coming along nicely now. I always make them look kind of princessy. You know what I mean? Linda is my Aunt Linda. She's the sweetest. And I like to go in and add the little flourishes in along with the flowers to get it to go that direction, and to also make it kind of look like little ivy vines in a way, kind of flowing through. I just feel like that's so pretty. And we're going to keep stacking things together until it all comes together, you know, nicely. So I'm going to put another little flourish back this way. These are my favorite ones to decorate with. I don't know how everybody else does it, but this is how I create my dresses. And there are little toggles here on the top, and you can use those to move around these little things. And I'm going to double it. And that just made it go to both sides. And then I'm going to put some more flowers in back here. And we're going to have it kind of go all the way down to the lacy part of the dress. I don't really know what I'm doing. I just go and go until it looks like something I might wear. See, it doubles it that way. I don't know if I want like a flower on each side, or you know what I mean? Like, our best bet might be to let's do that. And we're just trying to do like fill-in work, but sometimes that's easier said than done. And you can make these bigger or smaller. You can flip them, you can do all kinds of things. It's just, like I said, play around with it, come up with something that looks like what you need, you know? And then I'm gonna stack another one of these flowers, and we're actually gonna make it a lot smaller. And then I'm gonna do that again. And usually I'm just trying to fill in all the little blank spaces you see. But I'm trying to make it look more lacy, so if you layer it on top of one another, that typically works pretty well. And just keep layering until you get something that you like the look of, you know? There are also other little techniques. We'll keep this one as our smaller purple one. There are also little techniques where you could do the whole dress. Let's go with a small one for this too, and I'm gonna go with the green, like a St. Patrick's Day, don't pinch me green. And then for your patterns that you have, maybe a nature pattern. Do we have 4-leaf clovers? I don't think we have any 4-leaf clovers. That's okay though. What would be a good one for this? How I keep doubling everything, there's one that'll like take over your entire dress. And you press Y, it pulls up that little screen again, and I toggle over to this one and it doubles everything. But this one over here will make it go all over your dress. And you can either go like way big with it and move it. You can go really small with it and have like a plaid kind of pattern, and you can move it to your liking, you know? So, I mean, it's honestly just kind of playing around with all the different patterns that you get and seeing what you like the best to make your dresses, you know? Whoops. That's not how we were gonna leave it. That's not how I wanted to leave it. Okay, delete. I've got something in my way over here. Can't hardly see. Alright, let me go into all. For St. Patrick's Day, what have we got that kind of... I don't think I can make a 4-leaf clover out of anything here. Well, actually, I could. I thought for a second there might be one, but I think I'm wrong. Why would we do anything to make my job easier today? I didn't know I had this little butterfly motif. That's really pretty. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Aren't all spicy to begin with? Yeah, I think they are. That is so beautiful. Oh wait, that's wrong. Those are so pretty. It's not what I'm going for this, but they're gorgeous. Okay, let's look again. My little goose friend is just very happy to be here today. He's honking to say hi to everybody nonstop. I really like these, but I've never used them, and I don't know. I think I can make it work. I don't think I can make it work in the very, like, all over the place pattern that we had. But maybe if we did, like, little ones that went all over the dress, possibly around the bottom portion. I don't know. Green is a trickier one, apparently, for me to process. I'm like, I don't know about this one. Hi, Nyla. Welcome in. How's your day? If you don't know my friend Nyla, or Princess of Pineapples, my adopted sister, by the way, you absolutely should. She is a super sweet variety streamer that plays Animal Crossing. She likes Dinkum, Pokemon ZA. She makes beautiful diamond art and handcrafted pot holders that are just so beautiful. You should go check her out. She's awesome. And she's sweet as a pineapple. I think in order to make a 4-leaf clover, we're going to have to get a heart and we're going to have to shrink it. And then we're gonna have to do some alterations to it and get it just right. But if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna want the four-leaf clover to be the green thing. So our dress might need to be a different color. I'm thinking we put the dress back at white. Aw, hi Loafie. And I don't know how it'll react if I do it that way. So I'm going to go back in and, well, I think I am. Oh, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. Kitty Loaf apparently woke up from her nap. Super rainy, so I've been sleepy. That's how it was for me yesterday. It was so rainy here, and I just felt incredibly tired. I haven't been yawning as much today, but I didn't sleep as good last night as I wanted to. So it's surprising to me that I'm not yawning as much today. Okay, we're just going to do this until we put together our little four-leaf clover, y'all, because we don't have one. I know that's shocking to everybody, but they didn't give us one. My little cobra chicken is upset. He's mad about it. I think maybe right about there. Didn't I have it on copy? Where's my other heart? What? Oh, no. That's not what we want. That's not what we needed at all. Okay. I forgot it does it on the opposite side of the dress. That's my fault. The hubby said, see, I told you you should have got the sea turtle from Five Below. So, to me, that sounds like permission to get the sea turtle diamond art and work on that. Does it not? Like, I think I got permission to go get it. Okay, so that looks like a little four-leaf clover, right? And then I'm gonna see about something else for the center portion of it. Maybe something sparkly-ish? No. Not that. Do it, she says. Oh my gosh. I've not seen Nyla this excited about me saying I'm gonna do something. That alone is worth going to pick it up, I think. You know? And it's not very expensive. It should be fairly cheap. There was a strawberry shortcake one there, Nyla. It's at Five Below. Everything's under $5. I think it was $5. Well, they say everything is $5 and under, but there was something there for $35. I was so excited to see that we had one though, but on the weekend, apparently everybody's in there. So when we went to go look around, everybody was in that store, and I was just like, oh my gosh. But there was a tiny strawberry shortcake one. No offense to them, but it looked a little wonky. I think it was like $3. And then there was a Snoopy one, and same thing. But the sea turtle one looked kind of cute, and I may go back and pick it up. I think I'm gonna be over on that side of town today anyway. I may have to ask the hubby if I can just pick it up while I'm out. I don't know what to put in the center of that. I wonder how small that goes. Oh, not small enough for that. It's kind of cute though. Not bad. Can you link your Ko-fi, please? Nyla. It's Ko-fi R. Yours is Ko-fi P. I think. I'm pretty sure. Excuse me while I stretch. I said I wasn't tired or anything and I wasn't stretching, but apparently, here we go. Oh no. Mm-mm. Little Tinkerbell wants to be part of our project. Oh my gosh. Not gonna lie though, she's kind of cute here. Like, maybe. You just have her sitting there. She's kind of cute though. Apparently I did that wrong too. Here, let me check it this way. You know how they have like the student driver tags for cars? I feel like I need a little tag on my stream that's like student streamer. Like, I'm learning. I'm in learning in progress. Hold on. Let me see. I thought I had it right. Let's see about commands. Oh, it's typed out. That's why. I don't know why it's like that. I gotta go change it apparently. Maybe it had to be like that. I'm not real sure. That one might do it. We'll see. Some of my commands have messed up recently, like when I tried to transfer them to Streamlabs. So some of them are a little wonky and I'm working on it, but I thought I just had that one. Apparently I'm not doing it right. Apparently I'm not doing it right. Oh, I see. Please ignore all the other things I've typed in thus far. Ko-fi. Let me just make sure that looks the same. Yeah. There it goes. Oh Oh my gosh. There it goes. I'm so sorry. I haven't used that in a while. I haven't created any new jewelry recently. And so I really haven't used my Kofi in a while. I need to get back at it, but life got, a little bit stressful. It happens sometimes. And just, I need to work on it. There's certain streaming things I need to work on too. I'll get to them eventually. Tinkerbell and Mother Goose. That's my Cobra Chicken, Hunter. That's my Cobra Chicken. Tinkerbell just kind of popped up while I'm trying to make a 4-leaf clover for like a St. Patrick's theme, so I thought I'd let her stay. I don't know, she kind of works. I was looking for something to go in the center of my little 4-leaf clover here to kind of cover that gap, but I'm not having much luck. Ooh, I do like this too, though. That's really pretty. It's really pretty. Feel like it's not gonna go anywhere that we need it to, though. So, I don't know. Maybe a different dress. Different day. I do like it, though. It's cute. And for my overall color, I think I want to go from white to maybe like a lime green with the darker green accents. I think that's kind of pretty together. I feel like it's missing something though. Like, I don't know. I always just play around with them until I find what's needed though, Like, I always feel like it's missing some of these little flourishes because I like the lacy look to the dresses so much. So, I always try to put them in, like, everywhere. And then we've got some cute little lacy sleeves. They're my favorites. I think these just add like a whole beautiful aesthetic to the dress. Now this one is where it gets a little bit trickier because oh gosh. My Cobra chicken is very angry. And then just keep doing this until you're done. This is definitely my favorite way to decorate my dresses, though. Typical of a Cobra chicken. Yeah, feisty, fiery baby. Okay, that's pretty good for St. Patrick's Day. I feel like it has like a Celtic kind of vibe to it. It's not my best dress, but sometimes I'll zone out while we're watching a movie and I'll just do like a dress that takes like 2 hours. So a whole lot of my dresses are typically a lot of layering. So just practice and play around with your dresses is the best advice I can give you if you're trying to create something. I do like the way both of those came out, though. It's not horrible. For something created so quickly, it's not horrible. I like the purple and pinkish colored one the best. At least he's not chasing you, hissing, trying to bite, and slapping. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We don't need all that negativity. Like, we don't need all that spicy cobra chicken. Did we check? Yeah, we checked Scrooge's shop. Um, we checked around here for 4-leaf clovers. I was pretty sure, but that was a couple of them popped up, so... Well, one of them anyway. I don't know. I think we've got everything done for the day. Oh, I forgot to look and see if anybody needed anything in our dream team. We are... Okay, everybody's good for now. Been trying to keep up with our item sharing and make sure if others haven't filled the order, I try to fill it too. Been trying to check in on it when I can. Okay. Oh gosh, no. The Lucky You event is from March 11th to the 17th. Our Lucky You event will take place in the valley. Search for 3-leaf clovers, rare 4-leaf clovers, and you can use them to craft items that bring a touch of luck and whimsy to your valley and wardrobe. Good luck. Awesome. Lucky you. Do you know what we're supposed to do for this? Is it just collecting the little things, or is it crafting with some of them? Anybody? Okay, we got the current Dream Snap done. We did our voting. We're into the Lucky You event. We've done our Star Path duties for the week. Nobody needs anything. What expansions do you have again? The only one I'm missing right now is a Rift in Time, Brenda. I have the Wish Blossom Ranch and the Storybook one. I would have had the other one had I not ordered it on the wrong thing. I tried to do it with my phone, and unfortunately that was the wrong way to go. I dug up 2 books that had crafting recipes. Oh, that's great. I got 2 recipes in my mailbox. You can craft stuff with them. That's amazing. Oh, Nyla, thank you. Thank you so much, Diamond Art Fund. I will go get them today. I'll tell the hubby you paid for it and I gotta go pick it up. Thank you so much, sweetie. You didn't have to do that. I was pretty sure I had him sold on it already. Kofi was giving me an issue, so here. Oh no. I hope it's nothing on my side. I hope Kofi's not being a butt. I think YouTube might be, though, because it's telling me I got a new subscriber when it's somebody I thought that it was already subscribed. That's strange. Anywho, they had two different ones there, and I think they were $5 each. I don't know now if I want to get the one with strawberry shortcake and Snoopy, because I could get both of those and the turtle, I think. Or I could get the turtle and the naturey looking one, and they were both better quality and kind of prettier and bigger, and they would take more time. So I'm thinking about getting two of them now. Thank you so much, Nyla. I appreciate it. Maybe it was the mailbox. I don't know.
Morning.
I think here in a little bit, whenever I'm on that side of town, I'll pick it up. Nyla really wants me doing a crafting stream. Now I feel like I should go look and see what's winning the poll for Friday Fun Day. And we should put it up against a crafting stream.
Now you can trust me, but some of these other folks, I keep my eye on.
We should do another vote while there's time. Because if I already have the turtle, I could set it up. We could do it Friday.
Good morning.
It looks like Fantasy Life and Wish Blossom Ranch are fairly close in the lead. So I could put out either crafting stream or Wish Blossom or Fantasy Life. And we could vote, since it's about halfway through the week, we could vote on the two popular ones that are winning and then the crafting one for this week. And then I can make a new schedule next week where should we do the crafting streams on Members Monday? Here, y'all help me decide this because y'all are amazing and I think y'all will do better with helping me.
Has anyone seen my contact lens? Oh, there it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it. That's my set. Thanks for coming out. You were great. And, well, tell your friends, your enemies. And, drive home safe. Or walk home.
Okay, turn Members Monday into crafting stream day. And if we do that, then, that works out pretty well. We would have 2 Animal Crossing days and a Dreamlight Valley day still, and then Friday Fun Day. Or we could turn Friday Fun Day into a crafting stream day, or possibly take away one of the Animal Crossing days and add in. But Members Monday might be our best way to add in the crafting stream, because I'd still like to play the games that I enjoy to play. So if y'all wouldn't mind voting on that for me, I would appreciate the help. But I think that might be our best way to go. Flynn was complaining to Cinderella about his wanted poster. He might have been. He actually might have been. Thank you all so much for helping me out. I really appreciate y'all. Alright, let me see if there is anything I can craft up with these 4-leaf clovers. Okay, we need one more 3-leaf clover, and we can craft a 4-leaf clover. You may get hooked with Diamond Dart. I'm pretty sure I will. Let's see if there are any functional items. We may be having to pencil in a day every day of the week plus some. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Brenda. I appreciate you. You don't have to do that. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have so much Diamond Dart now. All the hype in chat for Nyla and all the hype in chat for Brenda. Y'all are amazing. Thank you, thank you. The like YouTube has a payment minimum that has to be met every month before you get paid. And the one that we have for this month, like I should get a payment on March the 21st. And since we got our taxes and things done, I should be able to put that payment into our piggy bank and leave it alone and not touch it in case we need it for later, which is just amazing. And thank you all so much. I appreciate it. I do greatly, because that means I can just put that up. I won't have to stress. I won't have to worry. Hopefully, I can leave it there and bills won't be crazy, and just fingers crossed for a happy new year, like things might start to get a little easier here and there. Excuse me. 75% of you are saying yes, do this on Members Day, and it looks like a lot of my members are here today. So I think we'll go with the poll and what it's saying and kind of keep it that way, and that'll be a good thing for us to do. Let me see real fast. I was gonna show y'all some of my artwork, and we could do like a drawing stream too, but let me take a quick be right back and I'll show y'all some of that real fast too.
friends. I'm gonna make sure we have a great day. Oh no, I'm late for my chores. Wait, do I have chores here?
Just doing my job.
Okay, well, I thought my sketch pad was close by. Oops. But I haven't the foggiest what I did with it, and it looks like 80% of us want to make Members Monday our crafting day, so that's excellent. We'll go ahead and do that. Um, oh, Katie sends her greetings. Tell her I said hello and I hope her day's going well. Tell her I hope she's caught up in her valley.
Okay, people, look alive.
I understand work is a priority. I get it. All the love and hugs. I think that's about all we're getting done today, y'all. Like, I don't know what else to do in my valley for the day. Oh, I'm running into people.
This place is no character.
I'm just kind of checking around because I don't believe we checked all around for our 4 and 3 leaf clovers. I'm just really curious what I can craft up with them, you know? Have any of you crafted anything yet? Is it cute?
Oh, Naveen was just...
I think we may have gotten them all though. Now it's really bothering me. Like, I don't know what I could have done with my sketchbook. I really thought it was on my headboard of my bed, and I was just gonna grab it real quick. And now I'm slightly perturbed, because now I'm like, where did my sketch pad go? Well, I think we got all of them too. I do have a couple of little sketch pads that are, they're called Style Me Up dress designers. I used to create a whole bunch of dresses in them whenever I played this game called, well, it was Style Savvy back then. And I played another one on my phone called Covet Fashion. But I got into drawing some clothing for those kind of games. Like, I just felt like I could have drew some of the things very well too. So I don't know. I started like a little sketchbook for those kind of things, but I was looking for a different book of mine. Haven't crafted any Clover stuff yet. I'm wandering around foraging and making Scar help me. For some reason, making him do that makes me happy. Aw, because he's reluctant and he doesn't want to. It makes me happy too, Brenda. I thought I was the only one. For some reason, though, even though I know Mother Gothel doesn't like it, I still don't like hanging out with her, even though I know it makes her upset too. I don't know. Like, she bothers me. She's terrible. I think that's all of them. I wonder how often they reproduce. Like, I'm gonna have to look into this. I wonder how often I'll be doing this. Gives me a new thing to chase. We should get over to Wish Blossom Ranch and do some work over there next week too, when I've got a little more time. I'll try to schedule a few longer streams next week, hopefully. I think a super relaxing crafting stream for a Monday is probably just what my brain needs, because I never can get it together on Monday to play a game and figure out what I'm doing and what we're going to get done. So, I mean, this might actually be beneficial to me in the long run of things. So Diamond Art Monday, at the very least. We possibly could be doing it on Friday Fun Day this week if we vote on it. I was going to add it in a poll here in a little bit and see what everybody says. Yeah, I can't think of anybody that's her friend or wants to be her friend, Brenda. Okay, let's see if we got a friend that's playing the same game. Or if we've got a good friend playing right now. That would be fabulous too. Alrighty. Our friend April is playing. So maybe we raid on over there. As usual, put Ragdoll Raid in chat. And I'm going to see all of y'all tomorrow. I'm going to change the stream for tomorrow from City Animal Crossing to villager hunting for Murphy again. Hopefully I'll get that thumbnail and everything changed this afternoon. I've got a couple of chores I've got to get done. I'm about to go grab some lunch, so hopefully I'll get it done. I'm not making any promises right now. I didn't bring a piece of paper to write it down on, and just fingers crossed for me, folks. Fingers crossed. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much for being a friend. Appreciate you all greatly. Thanks for the stream and the tutorial. No problem, Brenda. Thank you for being here. We may have to do some dressmaking every once in a while in here too. We may have to throw in a new one like weekly and make a new color, or for the holiday coming up or something like that. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. Hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out.